Good evening. Welcome to Wakefield High School, home of the Wolverines, where every day it's about the W. First, I would like to take the time to introduce myself. My name is Malik Bazell, principal of Wakefield High School. I've been in the field of education for 18 years, with 16 of those years being spent in the Wake County Public School District. I am very excited and look forward to working with the Wakefield community again this year to maintain the outstanding culture that promotes inclusiveness and academic excellence. I would like to thank you all for taking the time to come out tonight to meet with your child's teachers. We feel this evening is extremely important because you will receive beneficial information concerning the courses your child is enrolled in to help them have a successful fall term. Currently, we have 2,000 students enrolled this year at Wakefield High School on one campus. Although we have a large student body at Wakefield High School, our staff does an amazing job preparing students for the future, whether they pursue post-secondary education or immediately enter the workforce. Every Sunday at 1 p.m., I send out various announcements on the school messaging system to keep you abreast of upcoming events. These updates can also be found on the Wakefield High School webpage by clicking Our School and then Principal's Message. Periodically, I will also send out messages during the week to make sure you are aware of any upcoming events or an activity that took place that may require your attention. If you have not been receiving these messages, please check Power Schools to ensure we have your correct contact information. Material concerning school procedures and guidelines can also be found in the Wakefield High School Student Handbook or Discipline presentation, which are also available on the school website for your review. We have high expectations for our students here at Wakefield High School, and as a staff, we work diligently to ensure our students have a safe and orderly environment so we can focus on their academic growth. At Wakefield, we believe in a hands-joined approach, where students, parents, and teachers work together to ensure all have an opportunity to seek success. Two-way communication is a key component to guaranteeing your child's success here at Wakefield High School. Every week, Power Schools is updated to make certain you have accurate information concerning your child's progress. Furthermore, you can email counselors and teachers to receive additional feedback regarding your child's academics or overall well-being at school. Following my opening presentation, you will hear from the representatives of multiple organizations that allow parents to partner with Wakefield High School so we have the resources to meet the needs of all our students. We strongly encourage you to get actively involved with one or more of our partners. Only together will we fulfill the vision of providing the best learning environment and opportunities in which the students served at Wakefield can achieve excellence. After the presentation by our community partners, follow or continue to follow your student's schedule. If you get lost, any staff member or student honor society member will be glad to assist you. Once again, thank you for coming out to tonight's Meet Your Child's Teacher night. And remember, at Wakefield High School, it's all about the W.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Wakefield's Open House 2016. My name is Evan Zullo, and I am Wakefield's Student Body President. I am here today to talk about student life and just student involvement overall. So here at Wakefield, we're having some events that all students are allowed to participate in. Most recently is Homecoming, which is going to be October 22nd. And that upcoming week before the 22nd is Spirit Week, which is from the 17th until the 21st. Spirit Week is where students can dress up for the certain themes for each day, which will be revealed very soon. Also, on that Friday before the dance is our homecoming football game against Broughton, and that theme also will be posted later on in the year. Also here at Wakefield, we pride ourselves in how many clubs we have. Just to name off some of the clubs that we have National Honor Society, Future Farmers of America, FCA, FBLA, Beta Club, Key Club, National Art Honor Society, Science Honor Society, National English Honor Society. That was just a couple of clubs here at Wakefield. If you want to find out more about clubs, on Wakefield's homepage, under the section called Activities, you click on the clubs tab, and it has a list of every single club here at Wakefield and when they meet and just who the officers are and basic information about each club. Also, this upcoming Friday is another home football game which the theme is a maroon out. So you want to dress up in all the maroon that you have, go all out. It's super fun. We pride ourselves. We call ourselves the Wakefield Wackos. We like to get loud and all that. Just remember, here at Wakefield, it's all about the W.
Good evening, parents at Wakefield High School. We're excited that you're here and that you're a part of Wakefield High School's Meet the Teacher Night for fall. I'm Laura Ensko, I'm the Dean of Students, and I want to tell you a little bit of information about student services and about what's needed for graduation. Students need 26 credits for graduation. We are all on a path called what's called Future Ready Core, and what that means is that every student has to have 26 credits for graduation. Included in that are 4 English, 4 math, 4 history, 3 science, healthful living, and the rest electives. Foreign languages are not required for graduation, however they are required for college admissions, and most colleges want to see at least 2 levels of the same world language. We have something new this year that's called Hats Off Wakefield, and it's a weekly TV show that students are shown during Pride Time once a week. And it is basically, the foundation is character education for high school students. We want to make sure that our students are graduating with character, and so there are themes embedded into each week. So ask your student about Hats Off and if they're able to view that and what they got out of it. Counselors, let's talk about student services and what counselors do here at Wakefield. We are an ASCA National Model ramped school, which means we're recognized by our National Federation for School Counselors as being excellent in what we do. We are mainly focused on 3 domains: personal, social, academic, and career in college. So for academic, we work with students on anything from scheduling to registration to making sure students are in what they need for graduation, making sure that they're getting the credits that they need and that they're scheduled for the correct classes. For personal social, we meet with students regularly about things that concern them, whether it be peer relationships or things going on outside of school that they need a sounding board, or anything else involving personal and social issues that we can be of service to the students. We do have a confidentiality law that protects your students and us, and we are able to provide them with a sounding board that is confidential, and we will only tell other people what we discuss if they are in danger or if someone else is in danger. Career and college readiness. We obviously, as counselors, reach out to students to talk about their college goals. If you have a senior, we'll be having senior interviews over the next month to talk about college and career goals and help them to get where they want to go. We will also refer them occasionally to our wonderful career development counselor. Her name is Sarah Joyner, and she is really, really good at helping students find job shadowing opportunities or internships or things that they might be interested in the career world. So we're really fortunate to have that resource here at school. As far as some things that we do that are unique to Wakefield as far as college admissions, one thing that we do is called on-site admissions. And so we have about 5 colleges or universities that come to Wakefield every year. And if students sign up in advance and say that they're interested in this college or university, they go ahead and apply. And when the representative comes, we provide transcripts, and they call your student down and tell them that day if they've been accepted. So it's really, really an awesome thing that our students can leave school one day knowing I've been accepted somewhere. This is especially good if your student is looking at a good school as a backup to make sure that they get into somewhere competitive, but also to have somewhere that they would definitely want to go if they're not accepted to their REACH school. Colleges also come to Wakefield to give information sessions during the day and after school. That will be on our website, and it will also be in the Phone Master. So if you or your student want to hear that information, it's also a good opportunity to take advantage of. The importance of parent nights. Parent nights are so important. We just had senior night last week and had a really, really great turnout. And parent nights are an opportunity for you as parents to learn a lot about our school, our programs, and what's coming up for your student in that school year. So please make a point, if you have a freshman, to come to freshman parent night. I think this year we're going to combine freshmen, sophomores, and juniors and do more of a college focus. So if you guys are interested in that, please come, because it's valuable to parents and to students to have that information ahead of time. We also have other nights like financial aid night, and we have a wonderful resource here at Wakefield. Her name is Ann Humphrey, and she's our financial aid advisor. If you'd like to meet with her about the FAFSA and changes, or talk to her about financial aid, scholarships, grants, things like that, she's great, and she starts in October. You can just call Student Services and make an appointment to talk to Ms. Humphrey. We also have writing college essay workshops. We'll have 2 of those this fall, led by English teachers, and they'll help your students to get ready for college applications as well as essays specifically. And so if, as a general rule, if a college says in their application that an essay is optional, it is not optional. Have your student do the essay and have them come to these workshops right after school to get that help. Our English teachers are a great, great resource for our students who are applying. We will also have an NCAA information session. So if you have a student who is in any grade level and potentially going to college, no matter what level, D1, D2, D3, you might want to come to this NCAA presentation, and that's in November. And then parent-teacher conferences. Really, really important for you to know that our teachers are available to conference with you if you have concerns. And though we're not like a middle school with teams or anything like that, if you have a concern, please reach out to the teacher via email, or you can call the front office and have them call you. Usually what will happen is if you want to set up a meeting with just one teacher, you can do that and initiate that directly with the teacher. However, if you want to meet with all 4 teachers, you can contact your student's counselor, and we can set that up for you since it involves so many people. Usually those will either happen before or after school if it involves a lot of people, but if it's just you and the teacher, you guys can work that out during the day, during planning period or lunch or whatever works for you. So very important to stay in contact. Make sure that you have your parent portal set up with the NC Ed Cloud and Power School so that you can keep tabs on attendance and academics. So thanks again for coming. We're looking forward to a wonderful 2016 and 17 school year. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to Meet the Teacher Night. I am Andrea Blackwood, your PTSA President-elect, and I am pleased to introduce our Executive Board. Deborah King, Vice President, Melinda Jones, Treasurer, Lynn Stuchel, Ways and Means, Michelle Lair and Yolanda Card, Secretary, and Kate Jones, Advocacy. Our school representatives are Mr. Malik Bazell, Cheryl Leschnock, Megan Walter, and Dorothy Corrigan. Our hardworking and dedicated committee members are Lee Watson and Sharon Gerald, Amy Blawless, Shelley Clark, Lisa Muncie, Kim Sancelli, Lisa and Steve Goldsmith, Karen Robinson, and Anne Marie Ward. Our student representatives are Carson Jones, Senior, Hannah Rafferty, Junior, Shannon Kelly, Sophomore, and I want to personally thank them for their time, effort, and commitment to this year's PTSA programs already. Our formal business at hand involves our annual budget, meeting minutes, and ballot for president. If you have already signed up as a PTSA member or intend to do so tonight, please stop by to approve our budget, minutes, and ballot. Copies of these items are available for review at the PTSA table. Membership forms are also available. Your membership helps in many ways. A portion of each membership dollar goes to support local, state, and national PTA, a powerful voice that strives to improve the quality of every child's educational experience. The rest of your membership dollars and donations go directly towards Wakefield High School's PTSA programs supporting cultural arts, academic excellence, character education, staff recognition, and student scholarships. Be sure to mark your calendar for Mistletoe Market on Saturday, November the 12th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the main campus. This is a community event with over 100 arts and craft vendors and small businesses. Finally, our first PTSA meeting is Wednesday, September the 21st at 6:30 p.m. in the Media Center. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. To stay connected and find out more about our team, programs, and activities, go to www.wakefieldhs.org. Find us on Facebook at Wakefield High School PTSA and follow us on Twitter at WakefieldHS PTSA. On behalf of the PTSA, thank you for your support.
Hi, my name is Sean Shefty. I'm the president of the Wakefield High School Band Boosters Association. I just want to say that I think we're very fortunate to have a lot of great programs here that parents can support at Wakefield. And band is a program that touches all of us, parents, students, and staff. The band plays at all the football games, they play at the pep rallies, they play at the local Christmas parades, and of course they play at our high school graduations. Music really does touch all of us. The marching band is a group of passionate kids that love to support Wakefield. They provide the drive and the determination that often propels our crowd to the team and victory. But more than that, the students involved in band and music are highly dedicated individuals that strive to achieve greatness in their chosen field. Whether they become leaders, mentors, or both, the band has a huge impact on the life of all of us here at Wakefield. I can tell you firsthand that many of the students that are involved in sports have a great appreciation for the kids that are in the band. Many of them have commented how they feel that they work just as hard as they do at their craft. I know that band students strive to be the very best high school musicians that they can be and are passionate about what they do. With that in mind, please consider supporting our band in any way possible, whether that means cheering them on during football games, supporting us financially during our fundraisers, or suggesting that your student that played an instrument once, they're in grade school or middle school, pick up their instrument and join the band, which we would love. Please know we are welcome to any and all support. Thank you.
Hello, Wakefield High School. I am here with
Steven Stock, President of the Wolverine Club.
Okay, Mr. Stock, I am here to ask you a couple of questions. So, to start, why are you in the Wolverine Club?
The reason why I'm in the Wolverine Club, I have a daughter, Sienna, and I have a son, Greg, in Wakefield High School.
What is the Wolverine Booster Club?
The Booster Club is an organization that supports all athletics, which is really 33 teams and about 800 athletes.
Why do you raise money for the sports programs?
The reason why we raise money for all sports, which is all 33 teams, is that we raise money to make sure their safety equipment, their uniforms, and everything is up to code in what they need and their wants.
Okay. Doesn't Wake County provide for sports?
Wake County only gives it about, I'd say about $800 for all 33 teams. That's not enough to do 33 teams.
Okay. How does the Wolverine Club raise money to support Wakefield athletics?
Well, the Wolverine Club raises money in multiple ways. The first way we do it is through memberships, for people buying memberships to go to all of the sports events at Wakefield High School. And all that money goes directly to the Wolverine Club, as well as we raise it through corporate sponsors, which we use their sponsorship in different levels to support athletics. You'll see it in the football stadium as well. We also have it as well as concessions. Our concessions stands for all sports, goes right to Wolverine Club as well.
Can anyone get involved?
Yes, everyone get involved. Without our support of our families and people in the Wakefield High School, we wouldn't be able to support all 33 teams and 900 athletes. So without the support of everyone, we cannot really support everyone. So We meet every third Monday of the month. Our next meeting is really next Monday, on the 19th at 6 o'clock at the Wakefield High School. And I invite you, please, to get involved. By getting involved, you know what's going on. You get involved on how things actually work at Wakefield High School. And you're part of a team. You're part of actually getting involved with your kids, what's going on with every sport. You get to meet with the athletic directors. You need to go on everyday activities. So really, I really push everyone to get involved, especially knowing what your kids and who they're hanging out with, what they're doing. Really, that's the most important thing. And I just wanted to say one thing at the end of this whole interview is, remember, it is all about the W, and this experience is what these kids want to go through high school. And as a parent, I want to do everything I can to make that experience the best I can. So thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Stock, for joining me today.
Thank you.